my beautiful friend's apartment. I can't find the Wi-Fi, so I can't use my laptop, which means I cannot go live for members only. So every Thursday I have psychic readings. I offer psychic readings for members. But today, anybody who comes here is going to get an answer to their psychic question. It is what it is, right? So, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I am at my final destination, my sweet, sweet friend Maria's apartment that she's lending me. There were adventures with public transport. And yeah, it is what it is. So, welcome, welcome. Hello, members. Ask your questions. Psychic Martina is available. She is here for all your psychic questions. Ah, life is good. Hello. Hello from Ekerö. Ekerö. It's so pretty. A friend told me, man, years ago, that I should live in Ekerö because it's where the castle is. And she said, yeah, you belong there. And I was like, I've never heard of it. And now I'm here. I'm like, it's pretty. It is very pretty. We're loving this. God, we're so blessed. So ask away. Ask your questions, my loves, my sweet members. So I couldn't do the setting for members only. So anybody who is here and wants answers, psychic answers, I will give them. Waldo Emerson is one of my guides. He told me he wants to deliver a message through you. Oh, I love Waldo Emerson. I am literally a fangirl of Waldo Emerson. Hello, members, and hello to the public. Today's member live is special because the public gets to join. So I have my Mary Magdalene pendant right here. That's a long chain. So this is my Mary Magdalene pendant, a gift from Hjärtats Veranda, Michaela. I love you. Waldo Emerson. So I'm calling upon Archangel Christiel. I'm calling upon all my spirit guides, especially Sylvia Brown. She was with me yesterday. Elvis Presley is still here. He was with us yesterday as well. It's interesting. So let's see. I'm tuning into Waldo. What I'm feeling from Waldo Emerson. I think his full name is Ralph Waldo Emerson. He's an author. He wrote amazing self-help books. I think he was an era before Napoleon Hill. I love him. He has a quote. I don't know if this was Mr. Emerson or my memory that brought this quote to my attention, but the quote goes like this: either you have results or you have excuses. And I like it, right? It's ass kicking, isn't it? Like, yeah. Ooh. And that's Ralph Waldo Emerson that said that. So, yes, new being, he does have a message. And I love it because the message is for you, but the divine has orchestrated it through, I couldn't find a modem, I couldn't connect to Wi-Fi, I couldn't connect to my laptop, and only the web version allows me to click for members only. So this is orchestrated. Waldo lets me know because the message is for you, but it pertains to many. Okay. He is opening a big book. I feel that it is Akashic Records, actually. Okay, I didn't expect it to take this turn. Okay, so he is sitting down. The book is big. It's purple. He's not speaking, that's why I'm quiet. I'm waiting for him to, but he is setting a scene for all of us. So desk, big book that is open. He is sitting there. Waldo, it would become more interesting for the viewers if words were spoke. I love it. Okay, now. He's funny. I love him. Okay, this is funny. So he's going like this. Yes, the time has come. And then he laughs. So I love that with this energy, for you specifically, but I think it's good for many of us to be more light-hearted, is what Waldo Emerson wants to convey for us today. You can have so much knowledge, amazing skills, be amazing at what you do, and you can be light-hearted about it. It's easy to get yourself in a spiral of seriousness and of earnest, but that is not high vibe. So he is saying, relax, smile, you're doing a great job. You all are. And he says, because not only me, I know several here have read his books. He says that he is very proud. I love this. So he is, petting himself on the shoulder right now, and he's, yeah, I'm proud of what I did. And I'm glad that I followed all those nudges to write all those books. My words have touched many because I dared to get myself out there. I dared to make myself, in a way, a celebrity, well, a public person. I want this for you guys. I want you to be brave. It isn't easy being brave. If being brave was easy, it would be called something else. It's easy being a coward. Cowardice is easy. And when are you a coward? Because I know it sounds harsh. You're a coward when you fear away, when you shy away from life. Don't. And he shakes his head like this. Don't. Don't shy away. Please step forward with the words, with the love in your heart. There is something, okay, wait. Now he is showing me two colors. He's showing me this color, the turquoise, okay? This. He is showing me a green. Okay, he is being very multidimensional now. Bear with me. But you are an intelligent person, so you can handle it. By the way, all of you are very intelligent because you can juggle many thoughts at the same time. This is not neurodivergent, it's actually 5D. More on that later. What he means with the colors is the energy he is sending out through me can be felt by many of you. He is deliberately right now pushing his soul through me, through the screen. And he knows that several of you can feel him. So you're not seeing Martina, blonde, blue-eyed Swedish girl. You are seeing, he was white like me. You're seeing an old man, and he jokes that is very charming, bald, but white hair, like kind of like the 80s cartoon Dr. Snuggles, if you ask me a little bit. Sorry, Waldo. So he's showing with his colors, so he's doing this really strong, and it's distracting me, so bear with me. When they do this, if you want to practice sorry, Waldo, I'm going to say something, okay? Please calm down. Just know that when you are channeling, when you are receiving information and you lose the ability to speak and you forget words in every language, you are not insane or broken. That is the way it is when the energy is pushing itself through you. So it isn't easy. It isn't easy. And it's one of the reasons why I was telling the angels, like, maybe I shouldn't be going live because it's so hard. And they were like, yeah, but why did you incarnate, Martina? You didn't incarnate to have an easy and simple life this time. I was like, touche. Mother, you know. Okay, Waldo, fine, I'm done. So back with Waldo, because you're right. Waldo definitely wants to talk to all of us. So, okay, we're back in business. The energy is one dimension. His words is one dimension. His emotional state, his spiritual energy, and his books in 3D are the link. And he says you can put, if you own one of my physical books, you can put them on a table and light a candle, and you can in a way summon me, but he's like, I don't even like that word. So he's showing me this image of putting your hand on the book and asking him for energy or advice. But he is saying, you know, I'm an old man. I will give advice from my point of view. And yeah, I'm on the other side. I have another perspective. But, you know, please never take what one spirit guide says as the one truth. All of us that are spirit guides can only give our own perspective. At the end of the day, you have free will. And with that, he ended it with this whoosh in the heart chakra, sending you guys so much love. So I'm super orange today, but I hope you can see, like, so this is for the empaths to practice the sensing of energy. He is sending right here and in my solar plexus. Whoosh, whoosh. Holy shit, members and public. Wow, okay. Okay, so that was Mr. Emerson. Oh God. Thank you. Wow, okay. I love him. Like I said, I love him. So, yeah, mommy is live, darling. So, Sister Kanel, if you are live with us, my kids have found your kids' stuffed animals, and they are super excited. So, Felicia, do you want to show the pony? Do you want to show the pony? Oh, no. Wow, she found a pony. Okay. So let's see. Questions, members, this is for you. This is for you. when I have found the modem and the Wi-Fi, I will go live, definitely for members only if it's too personal. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so mommy is giving psychic readings.
Yeah, Mom, I ate all the salt.
The salt?
Yeah, it was so yummy.
Okay. Drink water.
Sorry, Maria. I ate all your salt.
Okay.
It's so good.
Salt?
Yeah, what? It's good.
Just, yeah, anyway. Okay.
I put salt in my popsicles.
Anyways, okay. So I wonder if I surveil because... Anita Andersson, can you please rephrase the question? I don't understand surveil. Do you mean survive? Were you a victim of fraud? You can write it in Swedish, honey. It's because God wants me to do these lives in English that I'm doing them in English. Every day I ask him, can I please do it in Swedish now? 99% of the audience is Swedish. And every time God says, Martina, no, your audience is growing worldwide. You cannot do it in Swedish. And I'm like, fine. So please. New being, so you never read anything. New being, you go to the library and you check out Ralph Waldo Emerson. He is definitely a spirit guide. He is definitely amazing. And I love that you are wide open for new skills, new knowledge. Take your chance, my love. Take your chance. Överleva. Anita Andersson, du kommer att överleva. Du kommer att överleva, Anita. I am so sorry for you, Anita, that someone took your money. That's terrible. So what I'm going to do, since we're talking about money, there is one archangel that in general helps us with money. And there is another archangel that I love very, very much who helps me with money. So I'm going to give you the names of both, and I'm going to tell you guys what I do to be open to money. But, okay, if you have many limiting beliefs, and if you have issues with self-worth, let the process take time. I grew up in a poor little town, in a poor family, surrounded by poor people with zero imagination and alcoholism. That was the abundance, okay? Abundance of alcoholic adults around me. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, but I'm fine today. I'm actually very blessed and very lucky. But it took years for me. And this is also why I want to go live a lot and to the public, because I don't want another person to suffer unnecessarily. So, okay, that's my background story. So if I can do it, if I can release all of that crap, so can you. Okay, angel number 1 that helps with money, the gold, and the color on the screen, it's like the room isn't the gold, but the color on the screen is gold, so he's definitely with us. Archangel Raphael. Raphael is also a money angel. The green. In many countries, money, several of paper bills tend to have green in them. And also in Swedish money, the 200 kroner bill is very, very, very pretty green. And of course, the US dollar. Archangel Raphael, he is very green, very gold. You can call upon him, and there is such a thing as money angels. And this is fascinating. There is a healer called Linda Collibert. She has attunements. One of them is, wait, the attunement has a long name, bear with me. Archangel Raphael and the angels of money, abundance, pentagram, empowerment. Whew, a mouthful. I am attuned to this system. I can attune others. When you get the attunement, you get a manual, and you have to promise to spirit that you never give away the attunement for free. Okay, it's a promise to spirit, so don't break it, because and the attunement is very cheap. So since I promised, I can offer it to people, but I have to charge the sum of equivalent of $12.95. So that's the promise that everybody makes that gets the attunement. So that's one thing. But you don't need attunement to ask Archangel Raphael to bless you with money. Okay? You with me? So that's angel number 1. There is an attunement, and he is very green, and Archangel Raphael can bless you with money. Mind you, be open, because money can come to you in many ways. Like my beautiful friend Maria is offering me to stay for free at her apartment in Ekerö, and it's very pretty. My other beautiful soul sister friend, Michaela, who lives north of Gothenburg, offered me her camper, and I stayed there with my kids. It was beautiful and amazing. So you see, I am very, very, very blessed. And Helena, I stayed with Helena for a couple of nights. See, this is money as well. Remember that. Every time you find food at the grocery store that you love and it is very cheap. Vad gjorde du med min vattenflaska? Jag vill jättegärna ha den, okej? Kan jag få tillbaka den när du snälla? I'm sorry. My child took my water bottle and my throat is getting... Kan du snälla ge mig min vattenflaska?
I don't have a water bottle.
But you took it. Okay, fine.
I was over there
Anyways,
eating
so...
salt. I was eating salt. How could it be me?
So...
I was eating salt.
Okay, you guys get to play for a little while.
I put salt in my
There's a late bedtime today because public transport.
Hey, put some salt in your drink. It's very nutritious.
No. Okay, so the kids are playing. We're going to talk about angel number 2. I love that this live is slightly chaotic. If you know me, you're used to this. If you don't know me and this is your first live, yeah, it's this. It's angels and random people, Elvis Presley. The list is long. Anyway, angel number 2, Metatron. Metatron loves sparkly things. Metatron loves jewelry. Metatron loves gemstones, crystals. He's amazing. I love him. Metatron can and will help you with abundance. So call upon Metatron. You can even print out his Merkaba. You just Google Merkaba and you print a pretty one. You put selenite on the Merkaba and you ask Metatron to bless you. I also like to put a coin on the flower of life, usually, or the Merkaba, or on a piece of selenite, a coin with gold color. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. Oh, and they're telling me, Metatron is telling me, patchouli. Patchouli. So some patchouli incense or patchouli oil. And you don't need to say anything, really. You just, I'm thinking like, what is it that I say? What is it that I do? When you think about it, it's so funny. So Raphael and Metatron, I ask them, I tell them, honestly, you guys, I need cash right now. I need, yeah, that's what I do, and it works. I tell them what I need. I honestly, you know, it's a prayer from the heart. I need money, and I want this amount. I want this to happen. And then what we all need to do, you cannot stay in fear and poverty mode. You ask honestly, like my child asked for water earlier. Okay, you ask, but you don't go into whiny mode. Raphael and Metatron, 2 money angels that I ask. I have a crystal and, like I said, the Merkaba. And then I go into the mode of the angels have listened so many times and they will listen again. So those are the steps that I take. I feel that this part is important for a lot of people. So actually, if you feel that you know someone that could use an abundance boost, you can share this live with them, and then the timestamp will tell you where it is that I'm talking about this. So there we go. Hello. So, en blockering. Höger höft, höger ljumske, artros i knät. Höger höft, höger ljumske, artros i knät. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. So this happens to be, thanks to body code, this is indeed my forte. Let's see. Okay, so Nini is saying in Swedish that she says a block, and I think she means pain, in the right hip, the inside of the thigh, arthrosis in the knee. On the right side, I'm guessing as well. What I'm getting is, this is interesting. Yeah, there is an energy block. It starts with the hip, you say. There is definitely something going on, an imbalance, and it is swaying you. It's weakening on the right. So I'm guessing that this makes you, with this, am I right, Nini? Are you now, so with this weakened part, you are leaning to the left, right? You're leaning to the left. What I'm feeling with you is that this is causing you, what the guides are saying is there's a yin-yang discrepancy in your body, and from experience, because it starts in the hip, this problem, and because it's on the inside of the thigh as well, I feel that there is also, so these are several layers, bear with me, there is also a root chakra weakening. So the root chakra is not sabotaged, there's no demons, nothing like that. This is a weakening. It's weakened. And when the chi is weakened in the chakra, you better believe that something physical will happen eventually. So Nini, have you had a C-section? Have you had any sort of surgery in that area of the body ever? Even if it's like a teeny tiny, it's not even surgery officially, but that they have poked you, somehow penetrated that area. Have you had a catheter in the urethra, kateter i urinröret? Something like that is enough to weaken the root chakra for real. So I feel that the knee might, what I've seen with other clients is that it goes downwards in the body when it's not addressed. And the knee, I feel that you should definitely crank up your energy healing, my friend, because what happens is after the knee, it tends to go to the heel of the same foot, but usually the front of the foot, usually actually what I've seen the most, come to think of it, is the big toe. So it goes from the knee and then to the big toe. So people get pain in the big toe often. So please make sure that you heal and strengthen your root chakra. often. Preserve your chi is what the spirit guides are saying. You need to call back your energy often. You are spreading your energy out, and that is also weakening the entire chi. So you call it back. It's something for all of us to do, to call the energy back. You call it back, you call it back. You just say it. I now call back my energy to me. All the energy that I have knowingly or unknowingly given away or released today, I am calling it back to me. This is what I do often when I don't forget, because I'm human, I forget too. So these are the things that I feel are happening with you, Nini. There are layers here. And it's a weakening, and luckily not psychic attacks or anything like that. Luckily those are relatively rare. So good. Yeah, I agree, Anita, with New Being's advice. Morphic fields, servitors. This is a game changer when you understand this. When you understand that morphic fields are real and exist, it's a part of why it is difficult being an empath in this day and age. We were on a bus just now, and you know, the energy field of, for those of you who know me, you know that I love South Korea specifically. I love Asia. So I saw this beautiful Asian elderly lady in a beautiful bright blue, royal blue suit. She was so regal and beautiful and sitting in the bus, but she was cranky. And I smiled and she didn't return the smile. I'm sensitive to that. It's something in me, just, it's the inner child, you know, that smiles and then, and I'm like, oh no, and you're Asian and you don't know my love for probably your country, because I felt that she was Korean, you see. So it's like, So anyway, morphic fields are the bomb when you understand A, that they exist, B, that you are very powerful and can control. You can control the thoughts, you can control your consciousness, so you can help all the morphic fields. But in that moment, even my inner child took over, so I forgot, and I became the victim. And for those of you who know, victim archetype is from Carolyn Myss. She has a book called The 4 Archetypes, and when you have read that book, another game changer. Because I went into victim and inner child, and that's not a good place to be if you want to manifest stuff. So unnecessarily, I was feeling sorry for myself for a few minutes until I snapped out of it. Because that's what we do. We snap out of it, right? And like, oh no, but I bless her, she's beautiful, sending her positive thoughts, right? Influencing the morphic field. So, let's see, Mir. Hello, Mir. What is the disturbing feeling? Okay, this is exciting. I like this. What is the disturbing feeling? So when you say disturbing, do you feel anxiety? Is it, let me see if I can tap into you briefly. I'm going to be very gentle here. Disturbing feeling, it's like anxiety. Is it cold? Cold anxiety? Because sternum, that's definitely solar plexus, and it is not yours. If it is cold, if the temperature feels off, and Sister Kanel, they are eating your nuts, just so you know. So if it's cold, if the temperature is off, and if you can, with your third eye, perceive that the color often is gray, it is definitely not yours. Pressure, not yours. Not yours. When it's pressure, it can only pressure from the outside, right? It's not yours, honey. No, we are gonna unhook. In the olden days, with old New Age, we said that we cut the cords. We in the old days said, okay, Archangel Michael, I use your sword to cut this. No. When you cut cords, you lose chi. But they didn't want us to know that, did they? So what you do, you unhook. And you unhook, release, you loose, you use any word really, but not cut. You don't cut cords anymore. You take the cords out, transmute them into love, and return them to sender. And you keep breathing. So you breathe in light, chi, to that pressure feeling. And give it a few minutes, because trust me, okay, the brain and the body and all the physical cells need to be on this same train that you are on. It takes a minute because we're physical, it's slow. So you breathe, okay? Yeah, that's it. So let me know if it's cold, if there's anything else happening, and it should shrink until it dissolves when you do this. You can take a pendulum to strengthen your intention, your focus. God knows I need to. There's so much happening up here all of the time. Let me know how that goes. So please, members, if you have questions, dear members, this is for you. Questions? Let's see. I hope it's not that it's hard to breathe. With breathing difficulties, please see a physician, my love. So hello, everybody. Hello, any more questions? It's a members live, but for all kinds of divine reasons, the beautiful, beautiful audience of the public can be here. So ask away. Ask away. I'm sensing angels are, I'm looking at my usual angels to see. They're quiet. Ninni, kan du se något speciellt liv jag haft i England? Oh, let's see, Ninni. Let's see what's coming up for Ninni. Let's tune in, since I have my Mary Magdalene pendant here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm tuning in. It's like, I'm getting to see grass, lots of grass. Let's see, Ninni. They don't want to show me too many details. I don't know why, but I think it's because the question is so specific. To be honest, it's like, the English life, you are exploring it, right? You're exploring it, you're thinking about it. And if there is a specific place in the UK that is drawing you, I can imagine Stonehenge or Glastonbury. Go for it. Go, because your soul is definitely urging you to explore. 100%. 100% explore the physical here and now. And when you are there, then you meditate. Let me tell you, it's intense. It's intense to have those past life memories. And you're at the scene, and but it's healing. It's profoundly healing, because you heal the land and the cellular memories of yourself and the energy of the land where it happened, the traumas, the crap, the war, everything. And they keep showing me 2 places, Glastonbury and Stonehenge with you. 2 places. Go for it. Go. I hope this helps. Marita Persson, jag har så svårt med min självkänsla, jag tappar bort den. Jag försöker hitta åt den, tror du att jag kommer lyckas? Ja! Marita! Självkänsla, self-esteem. Marita is saying that it's difficult for her to find her self-esteem and that she lost it. The good thing with self-esteem is that it never leaves. It is never gone. We build barriers, we build heart walls, we build and create memories, traumas, we create blocks innocently and accidentally that prevents us from feeling good about ourselves. And self-punishment takes over in various forms. So the self-esteem is inside of you. It's never left. So you breathe forgiveness to all those barriers, all those blocks, all that crap. We breathe in forgiveness to it. Okay? You breathe forgiveness. You forgive all of these old aspects, these denied aspects, these parts of you. Just breathe forgiveness. That's where it starts. You got this. I'm drawn to France. Is there a reason? Every single time you are drawn to a country, it's a past life. Every time. I have never seen any other reason. There is always a past life connection when we're drawn to a country, and it's when I said that, a stuffed toy what fell over on me, and it's a penguin. So for those of you with penguin as an animal, it's a sign. Hello, penguin. It's so funny. So Antarctica, right? They live in the South Pole. So every country that you are drawn to, every single time, it's a soul connection, and it doesn't mean that you have to go there, but if I was you, go. Every single time. It has never been random that you're drawn to a country and, that you go there and it feels like home. Yeah, because it was your home. And it's amazing. Believe you me. Marie Karlsson. Känns mycket i magen. Vad är det för energi runt mig? Det är inte du. Allting som är i magen är absorberade energier. Det tillhör någon annan. So every time you feel weird in the stomach, it's energy. It's energy. But Martina, what about those winter stomach flus and all of that stuff? I know. It's strong energies. And it's strong beliefs in the morphic fields too. So with you, it's definitely absorbed energies, my love. You transmute it and you send it back. You unhook the cords, transmute them, and you send them back. And you breathe and let it take a few minutes. I hope this helps. Rosie, can I ask if you can see that I've had a previous life in Thailand? I think 99% of Swedish people have lives in Thailand. I think many of us have been Buddhist monks in Thailand, farmers. I think many of us have this, because like Thai restaurants in Sweden are very popular and have been for God knows how long. It's something with the vegetables and you. I think you have been farmer, Rosie, in Thailand for sure. 100% farmer. And I keep seeing chili peppers that you, it's like you grew chili peppers. That's something is significant about red chili peppers and you and Thailand. It's interesting. Remember this, because when we're shown such details, it always means something. Every single time. And sometimes, oh God, it can take years. What, that we're shown why we were shown. But red chili peppers, Thailand, farmer, you. That's what they're showing me, Rosie. Keep me posted. I'm excited to hear more about the chili peppers. Erik Birger Karlsson, hello, favorite author. Do I have trapped emotions? Creative insecurity. Let me tell you, the world population has creative insecurity. For those of you who don't know, in the emotion code system, we have a chart with lots of trapped emotions in it, and in the kidneys, but it can actually be all over the body. There is this trapped emotion, and it's super annoying. I had tons of it. It's called creative insecurity. I think you do have creative insecurity. I know I still do. Creative insecurity is a trapped emotion. It's created when a troll finds us. It's created when someone we love doesn't give us the recognition we need. It's when your boss is unsatisfied with your work. Or actually, it's when you are worried that your boss is unsatisfied, but maybe the boss is totally satisfied. The boss is happy. But in your world, the boss is unhappy. Already that can create this trapped emotion. So yeah, my pendulum also says yes. Yes. So it's time to remove them. Let them go. Because creative insecurity is in Sweden jantelagen as well. It's so annoying. No, we don't need it anymore, do we? So, my lovelies, any more questions? Take your chance. I'm going to wrap this up. Mainly because I need to get the kids to bed. I share a room at work with a person suffering from long-term anxiety. And I possibly picked up energies from this person. Yeah, we do that, don't we? Let me think. Okay, because this is common. That someone we work with, that they are giving us, well, they're not giving, they are giving the world their energy and they are unaware. Let me think. Wait, I'm gonna let the angels channel something really good because we need this. Right. So, okay. Yes. Thank you, angels. So let's see where to start. So we have physical aspects, physical things that we can do. And as you guys know, one of my favorite ways to protect myself is crystals. Like today I have my black agate, so black crystal bracelets, also black crystal necklaces. That's one physical aspect that you cleanse often. Physical, right? Mental, what you need to do. I am guessing that the words this colleague are using are dramatic, negative, unnecessary. If someone has had long-term anxiety, it is what their subconscious mind is used to and feels oddly safe with. That means they will protect the anxiety. It's like, it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense, but it is the way of the subconscious mind. Anybody who's here who's trained in the subconscious mind will know what I'm talking about. And this is why we sometimes need someone else, because your subconscious mind will protect the anxiety. When you work with someone like this, because she has had it long term, so I know this is what is going on. Let me tell you, you need to mentally, verbally stop at the gate the words that they are using. And it's so fucking hard, okay? It's not easy. So the person uses a word like, maybe they have imposter syndrome. They want to share their worry about anything happening with anyone at the office, because everything is just one big worry cloud for them. What we empaths tend to do, we tend to either go into the comforting mother. This goes for the men as well. The comforting mother that goes, oh, come here, little baby. I know it's so, okay, that energy. Okay, of course not exactly like that, but it's that energy, which is draining to us because now we have a baby. Or that we need to fix them. So we offer them 25 solutions to the anxiety every single hour, every single workday until one of you dies. Neither way is working, is it? So what you can do, you can be short and you can have a healthy boundary. Hey, listen, you can say, hey, listen, so yeah, darling, we're gonna go to bed in a minute. Mommy needs to finish this. So you say, hey, listen, yo, I know that this colleague, I know, I understand. I understand, I feel you, but I really need to focus, okay? I need to focus on this. So thank you, but I really need to focus. You can be short and strict. Listen, we shouldn't be talking about this. Listen, there's just no time to be talking about this. Short, because the verbal energy is mental energy. The verbal and mental energy are, they are parts, they are aspects, they are dimensions when you share a space with someone with long-term anxiety. Because when you cut the verbal stuff off, a part of the energy is cut off also. But this is so hard for us empaths. But it is a lesson in boundaries, right? What I also do nowadays, I use Aura Soma. The Aura Soma room spray. They have something called the air conditioner, and it's a room spray, and it helps. I lived with a toxic man for way too long. I am moving out in August, thank God. And Aura Soma green pomander actually works wonders. So those are the things I feel will help in this situation. And also, of course, you unhook from your chakras that energy and you return it back to sender. Those are the tools that are coming to me through divine guidance, actually. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. Rosie, you do love spicy food and chili peppers. Booyah. There we go. Yeah, red chili peppers is a favorite. Yes, of course. You have been a chili pepper farmer. So it makes sense. In past lives, I have made kimchi when I was incarnated in South Korea. So in this life now, my stomach can handle weird amounts of kimchi. I have made so much kimchi in past lives, and I just love it. Yeah, exactly. You pick up energies. You do. You do. It's an anxiety is such an energy that empaths pick up a lot. A lot. It's too much. So, my lovelies, God, I love our lives. So, my lovelies, I'm going to wrap this up. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I will go live properly for members when I have the Wi-Fi situation, so I can be on my laptop and be proper about it. Then members will get an exclusive live. So if you want exclusive readings, exclusive information, then please join the membership, my loves. Thank you so much. I wish you an amazing, beautiful evening. May the angels always bless you. May Ralph Waldo Emerson bless you, because he was a funny guest today. I love it. And I will see you guys real soon. So bye-bye.